Okay, this is what the car is looking like after I've wet sanded the areas. You can see that those are all the high spots that, they were high. And when I used the block to take the surrounding primer down, that leveled it out. I know some of you are saying, gosh Bob, I'm only seeing you use that 4-inch block. You're going to create waves. Yeah, you're right. But I'm not only using that block. Only reason I've been using that block is in the really small areas to show you how this is working for me. So I guess I'm going to show you some of how I've been doing the larger panels. Sides, tops of the fenders, things like that. This is a T-top. Okay, that's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, okay. There's our T-top. Okay, so what I've been doing is getting this larger block. This is a half sheet. Okay. Wetting the area really well. Putting the paper up on the edges. And what I've been doing is just holding this sponge right here. Okay. And as it starts to dry, I'll just squeeze it and get more water. Okay. And this is going to be more difficult now because it's a panel and it's going to move. And this is how we've been doing, at least for the larger panels. This table isn't holding this very well. I need to do this on my workbench, but I can't film over there. This is how we're doing it. See, I'm just squeezing that sponge more, getting more water down in there. Keep it wet. And I'm just going until all of that orange peel is gone away. It's easier doing this panel like this because I can look straight down on it, and through the majority of the water I can see when the orange peel is gone. Yeah. Little piece of advice I can give you. Sure, it seems like common sense. But buy the best sandpaper you can get. Don't buy cheap stuff because it wears out almost immediately. And you end up fighting it more than you work it. So, at least that's what I found. Okay, now we're getting really close here. I haven't done any of the areas where it rolls over yet. Just working on this flat area so you can kind of see what's happening. And you can see by the time it takes me to get rid of the orange peel, we're really thin. Okay, we're really close. And you can see that the primer is doing its job because, it's filled in this area here. Let me make sure you can see what I'm pointing at. Okay. You can see where this area here was a little high. So as we sand it down, it's taken the primer from the top of that and left it in the surrounding areas. And that's what this first coat of primer is doing. It's just smoothing everything out. This layer of primer is just filling in the low areas. And that's how I'm doing this. Okay, I'm not going to bore you anymore. I'll give you a picture of it when it's done.